I think I might just do video diaries of me blabbering. Thinking a lot. It's weird. Things are weird. I had tickets to the Fall Gala at New York City Ballet, and usually I think everybody waits in the plaza to see all the celebrities come in. I'm home, finally home with my leftovers. OOTD. I think it's a lot cuter. I don't know. This is with the jacket on. Take it off. Make this a bit cuter. Oh, and I just used my jacket. Isn't this so cute? This is from Target, BT Dubs. That was my rib. I'm trying to suck in my little pouch. This hairstyle is pretty cute too. I've been seeing girls do it online, so I've been copying them. The girlies. What do you think? Yeah, this dress from Target is like really cute. Although I don't have that much of a figure right now. I haven't been working out. You can see that little bump, but it's whatever. The nude heels and paint my toes. Boop. Instead of staying around the plaza and watching celebrities come in, I took a little walk to Central Park. Sat there for a little bit and I was like journaling, fiercely writing in my little notebook, and I ended up talking to this older gentleman who sat down beside me, not close, but he sat next to me. And when he sat down, he was like, "Oh, you a writer? What are you writing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm just writing my thoughts, you know." And later on, I put my book away, and then we started talking a little bit. He was telling me how he's an artist, and then he asked, and then what was it? We were talking about art for a little bit, and he's like, "You know, art is a good investment, you know?" And I said, "Yeah, rich people use it to money launder so they don't have to pay taxes." And then he's like, "Oh no, I make sure I pay my taxes." But yeah, that was my stupid little joke. And then I asked him first if he was happy doing what he was doing. He said yeah, and he kind of went into this whole thing of you should be doing what makes you happy, if you do, it doesn't feel like work every day. He asked me what would I be doing if I could do anything I wanted. Yeah, and for me, I think that would be art. And he said, how come I'm not doing it right now? And I said, because I'm lazy. I don't make time to do it. It's easy to just keep doing what you're doing, and what I'm doing right now is an office job. And I also said that I don't think I'm very good. And he said, you can't do yourself like that. You know, you gotta work hard on it. Just a paraphrase. I can't, my memory's not that great, so I can't say it word for word. I can't repeat him word for word, but he was just kind of telling me that if you want to do it, you gotta put your heart and your mind to it. You know, this is your life, and if you want to be happy, do what you love and what you want to do. And oh, my neck. And I was just kind of thinking, because up until this point I have been thinking a little bit more. Usually I don't think so hard, because like, what am I gonna do with it, you know? What am I gonna do with all these thoughts and all the goals I want to do? for me, everything feels so unattainable. I feel like I'm not as good as anybody else. I get discouraged pretty easily. And I don't give myself the chance to fail. And by not giving yourself the chance to fail, you pretty much don't give yourself a chance to succeed either, because you're not doing anything. And I guess that kind of stuck with me. It's sticking with me that I listen to these like inspirational podcasts, Mel Robbins, Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, Matthew Hussey. And they are very like uplifting, empowering podcasts. And right now I guess I'm trying to use it to like change up my mindset, build it up a little bit. And I'm hoping to convert all those thoughts, all those words into action. And so hopefully I'm gonna give myself half a year to get into doing something, or else I'm gonna start studying for the CPA. And I don't want to study for CPA. That seems like a lot of work, and that seems like a lot of work. That's what it is. I have to take classes, and I have to study for four part tests. Oh my god, that's gonna be 2 years. Yeah, so I'm trying to postpone that as much as I can, which I'm only gonna give myself half a year or two, because I'm trying to complete that in 2 years, and I'm gonna try everything I can to not have to take that test. So I'm gonna try to launch myself as an artist, because that is something I've been thinking about all my life. I've just never really given myself excuse me, butter chicken. I'm sorry. I just had some butter chicken, and it was pretty good. I think Trader Joe's makes a pretty good one. I went to an actual restaurant to try it out, and yeah, pretty comparable. Anyways, yeah. Can't succeed if you don't try. And why don't I try? I go to work, I come home, and I doom scroll for hours, and I just feel sorry for myself that I'm not as good in this as anybody else. And that's pretty lame, isn't it? It is pretty lame to not actually do anything, because I want more. I want a lot more. I'm happy with what I have now, but I want more than this. I want more than this. I want more for myself. I know I can do more. So why don't I do it? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna do this. All right, we're gonna do this. You just gotta do it. I had a whole stranger telling me question me on why I wasn't doing something I wanted to do. I had no answer besides I'm lazy and I'm not confident in myself, which is so lame. That's really lame. I have no obstacle in my way. I have my own apartment in which I can do literally whatever I want. No parent to judge me. Nobody around to judge me. Although my mom comes over on the weekends, and she does kind of laugh about stuff, but in a like a mother kind of way, you know. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, or else this spring, or should I start summer? If I don't get my butt peeing, I'm gonna put myself in. I'm gonna enroll in classes and start studying for my CPA.